Make I update to na city hot. But ADS, knock them the update. Governor WIKE don't threaten fire and thunder if the PDP pursue him, come up for the party. Extension of Inspector General of Police tenure in office by President Muhammadu Buhari. Is they legal or illegal? This is our discussion today. Make Corona must the hot no time. My name na ADS. Just 35 days to the presidential election. It don't clear say Governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, no go ever change his mind towards the presidential candidate of his party, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, and the national leadership. Here wetin Wike talk inside this video. Oh yeah, watch.
This election of presidency is about integrity. This election of presidency is about keeping to our words. This election of our president is to tell them who are you. We must know who are you. If we agree something with you, can you keep to it? If you cannot keep to this, bye bye. Fa fa fa. So it's not about Rivers State. They said they will sack me. I've been waiting patiently. Chief Awusa, you have been waiting. I've been waiting patiently. The day they will announce it, then they will know Kakinobi. Then they will know Kakinobi. It's not to go on media to use their television houses and electronic media and print media to abuse us. Don't worry about those abuses. We don't even care. Don't even listen. Say it. Say it. Then you know who asks you who is your mother and your father. You know the Rivers people, we can't joke with them. Do you understand me? Say it. Say it. And see what will happen to you. See what will happen to you. Already you are not together. Then when you say it, you'll be buried. Say it and be buried forever.
Wike talk say this presidential election now about integrity and keeping to your words. Him say him they hear rumor say PDP won't pursue him come off for the party. We cannot challenge him party to do their worst. And say him go bury the party forever if them try and say they won't pursue him come off for the party. I don't know if this thing when we can just talk whether na threat I be na promise. We still dey observe. President Buhari don't extend the tenure of the Inspector General of Police, Usman Alkali Baba, who supposed to retire from public office on 1st March 2023, when him go clock the age of 60 years. The Minister of Police Affairs, Mohammed Dingyadi, and I didn't be that, talk say the extension of tenure they very necessary. Why? Because the IG no fit retire in the middle of a general elections. Make we weigh this matter well. We check am, balance it. This extension, is they legal or illegal? Make we hear from Dr. Charles Omole, the Director General, Institute for Peace and Security Policy Research. Wanna watch?
I think you have to go back and look at the antecedent, the history. The presidents in the past have been used to just appointing and firing IGs at will. In fact, there was a point in 2016 or 2015, if you go back 10 years, you find out we've had 10 IGs in those 10 years. So there was no security of tenure and all that. So that was what was behind the crafting of the Police Act 2020 that the president signed. Now, in Section 7 of that act, there are two key conditions that was given to be appointed Inspector General of Police. One, you have to be of the rank of AIG and above. And number two, you are appointed for a period of 4 years. But those two sections were subjected to Section 18 of the Act, which says all police officers, including the IG, can only serve till they're age 60 or they've done 35 years in service. Now, how Section 7 is interpreted depends on, and probably we might need judicial review of this, depends on which school of thought you are coming from. For example, there are those who construe Section 7, the 4 years, as being the minimum term. There are those that construe it as being the maximum term.
But you cannot serve more than 4 years.
Either we can
that
serve
one
more
is
than
explicit, isn't it?
That's explicit.
Straight up.
Now, but the issue is this. Depending on how you view it, if you view it as being a minimum term, it means that by the time of your appointment as IG, you must have minimum of 4 years left in service till you are 60 or you are 35 in service, 35 years in service. So which means if you see it as a minimum term, so it means you cannot be appointed if you don't have that 4 year left in service. That's number one. If you see it as a maximum term, as in 4 years, because the law simply said 4 years, it means therefore that you can do less than 4 years. The 4 years is the maximum you can do. So somebody who has 2 years left in service can be appointed IG if you view it as a minimum term. It's not 4 years, but it's within that 4 year period. But what cannot happen is anyone remaining in the force past the age of 60 or past 35 years in service.
The explanation there very simple. According to the provision of the law, where they cover civil service, you go retire at the age of 60, or you go retire when you don't knock 35 years inside the civil service. Anyone who first come, you go just follow that one. They go retirement. Now it be that. You should first clock 60, you go. Or if you don't service reach 35, from there you go house. Using the general election as an excuse to extend the IG of police tenure when him supposed go house, it no make sense. So it no make sense. Now he be the only capable hand where they the police to do the job. They ask, is he the only capable man or capable policeman who go fit do this job? Make we do the right things, I beg. When you don't reach to go house, I beg, pack your bag and go house. No go spoil other people chance to become a IG. Who don't reach 60, no go fit be IG again. Shebi una know that one. Many AIGs and DIGs, they're very close to 60. And them too, they won't be IG before they retire. So Usman Akali Baba, carry your bag, go house, make another person enter there. You are not the only person. Una help me tell am Usman Akali Baba, go there qualified for retirement on 1st March 2023. Make him pack him bag, go house. Go house. Finally, on a lighter note, waiting on a thing say be that one thing where any presidential candidate fit talk say him go ban if him become president, and him he no go see even one single vote collect. Wait be that thing? When I want to. I watch.
You want me to ban with me the ban Gary? Leave the ban Gary for this country. Leave the ban Gary. I go tell me the ban Gary now.
As people they support Peter Obi up and down for this campaign, imagine say him come open him mouth talk say him go ban Gary if him become president. Now only himself go vote for himself on election day. Make I even cap you the truth. Even him wife no go vote for him. A lifesaver like Gary, miracle worker like Gary, promise keeper like Gary. That's who you are, my Gary. Even Dino Melaye, a spokesperson of the PDP Presidential Campaign Council, no fit forget Gary for this life. Him no fit. Him drink Gary until him become senator of the Federal Republic. So him no fit ever play with Gary. This now to celebrate Gary for everything when he don't do for Nigerians. Finally, PVC collection still dey on. E go close on the 29th of January 2023. Go collect your own now. So you go follow be part of Nigeria Decide 2023. I go see una again. Happy weekend. Oh yeah, wait. You don't collect updates, you want run away, Abi? Well, Biko, subscribe. Enjoy. Biko, da Allah, subscribe.